Hello, I'm the Akhier, and we've got some more Dwarf Fortress. Back into this, let's see. Right. Last time we had a nice migration wave, so I should probably set up some stuff for them to do. Apparently I wanted to fill this stuff in. I remember now. Mostly so that we don't have enemies climbing over the walls into our animal pens, which would be unfortunate, to say the least. Let's see, well, and we also wanted to build this up some more. For similar reasons. Only even more important because these are the walls that, you know, guide the enemy to the soft, juicy dwarves inside. They're even alcohol marinated, so probably tastes good if you're, you know, a dragon. Sort of a thing. No, wait, no, I don't want to use charcoal on that. Thank you very much. It's interesting. We've apparently done enough that the, oh no, apparently the other stuff's far away as well. We're just not seeing it right away for some reason. Interesting. Should keep them sufficiently busy for the moment. And there's a custard apple. There we go. I should probably chop more trees down. Nah, we've got a decent amount at the moment. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. We had to emergency build some what's it? Why do we have a spare bronze axe? Interesting. Yeah, well. 2 squads now. Do we have anything to dismount on? Nope, just giant sparrows. We'll have to break through that aquifer. Apparently we've got a spare bronze bolt stack lying around. I'm not sure I approve of that. And 2 charcoal. Let's just go and tell them to make bronze bolts repeatedly. Do it now. We'll see how much gets made with that. I did say I'm going up. I definitely don't want to limit it to that too much. Just really don't want to bother with a stupid aquifer. Sort of a thing. Rock nuts. Block all, and over here we want where is it? Quarry bush. That's big enough, right? Yeah. And no, you don't get a barrel. Speaking of not getting a barrel, this is also a dump zone. Speaking of it also being a dump zone, dump that bag of rock nuts on it. We should also probably say that in the food, we don't want it to carry quarry bush nor rock nuts. Where is that? Oh, there it is. I think I'm going to move some of the animals that are here out here. Let's move a couple of the female dogs and the puppies. And the duck. The peacocks, the random cat, and yeah, that seems good. Those can stay in the inside area. Went too far there.
No, I can't do it.
Huh, well that's a shame. The dog's sitting up there. did it pause building anyway? Okay, there we go. Doesn't seem to have anything currently blocking it. Probably just a temporary thing. Fair enough. Of course, we've got the military dog just kind of standing around there. Can't really help that, I guess. Question is, do I want to do more? Do I want to, like, lock the doors from pets or something? I don't think I need to go that far. Well, I didn't need to put it there, but since it's already there, we'll leave it there long enough so that I can do that. There we go. Anyway, breaking through the aquifer. Probably gonna have to actually open up the guide on how to do that. So I think I'll leave that for the next year. Actually, since it's late autumn. Wonder if I could fit all of... Nah, I probably wouldn't be able to fit all the time in this. Especially we're down to 70, 65. We're lower in the FPS. Which I guess fair enough. So got a far way to go on that side. And that'll complete this level. We got so much left to do. Probably should build some traps, but for that we need actual stone as well, darn it. Yeah, we're definitely limited by the stone we have. Also, I would very much like to bring this inside. Oh, and this stopped being a thing, so I can stop that, unforbid it, and set this up to allow porta bushes. And none in winter. That leaves what kind of seeds? What kind of seeds does it leave, actually? I can't remember. No, that's fat. This is a seed. Cave wheat and sweet pod. Apparently we have carrot seeds. I don't know where this comes from. But, yeah. Cave wheat and sweet pods. So that's easy enough. Cave wheat. Dump that. And set up these correctly. And while I'm here, I'm just going to disable the other random things I don't want to be sweet pods. There we go. Ah, dang it. You know, but I can't dump the barrel. Dang it. What did you just do? Okay, the barrel is just kind of sitting there. If you wouldn't... Nope, not that. You wouldn't mind moving that barrel over one. We can have a better time of it. Okay. And we'll want to go grab the sweet pods. Boom, ba-doom, sweet pods. Food, block, plants, and as I noted, this sweet pod cave wheat. And this one can actually have barrels. But I remember, let's not have that repeat itself. Maybe I should only have one season a year for each of them. Where'd you go with that bag? Oh, there you are. A, B, C. There we go. Good enough. Of course, we have carrot seeds, and pretty sure I brought strawberries along, so... it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Let's actually... brew from fruit isn't enabled. Why isn't it? I don't think we have this... yeah, it's not giving to it. Why isn't it why isn't it working? Pretty sure it said we had, yeah, it says we have strawberries. Interesting. Don't know why it's not letting me do that. How's the construction coming along? I'm assuming what I was fearing came true. That doesn't work. I'll have to remove those and instead build a wall and a ramp, and then I'll have to construct both those to make it work. I guess that's just bound to happen with stuff like this. You do your job, sort of. You bridge. Oh, dang it, I need more mechanisms. Wait, I do have more mechanisms. Good. Do it now. Please. But not please, just do it. I don't care if it's a bit rude. We sort of need that. There we go. And of course we'll have to wait for the other one to finish. Since we only have one wall left to do, this will be entirely just for this one little section for most of these, except for one. Oh well. More work for the dwarves. Goodness me. Do they need it? Seriously, do they need it? I'm not sure. There we go. How many people we got? 17. We have enough that we could fit another migration wave in. Certainly a possibility. Now I'm thinking about it. I need a place for the military to train. If I remember, I was thinking about doing it here. I could set up a small archery range there. Like that. That's not the worst. Huh. Settings, ammo, forbid other materials, just allow metal. And actually, you know what now, remove that. We're gonna have the ammo actually in their thing there. So that's sort of a thing. Oh, I built that off center. Huh. Let's see, wall. That's a bit annoying. Especially since it means we'll have to do more deconstruction work. Let's see, X. There we go. guess we could set up some more flooring. Yeah, no harm in a little more flooring. One more so that covers all of the area that it takes control of. That should be fine. Because it's so far away, I can set that up now and it won't matter. I guess the reason why I could be doing the weird stuff is maybe the stuff is farther away or something. Oh, what kind of tree are you? You're pears. That's nice. Are you also pears? No, you're ginkgo. You're bayberry. You're hazel. Highwood. I'm half tempted to, By half tempted, apparently I mean I'm going to do it. And we'll also need a couple step ladders. With that we can remove these places. I'm not sure how safe this double high wall will be against climbers. The hope is it is safe, but you never know. I'm pretty sure smooth walls are decently safe, though. Especially if you have it high enough so that things can't just jump over it. Though I might end up taking down some of this area over here. You know what, that's not a bad idea. Cut down this tree, please. If you wouldn't mind. And what's this guy doing? He's making a building. Fair enough. It's not like I haven't been ordering him to do that. Let's see. He's decided to remove... Oh, hey. Winter came. If I make this video a little longer... Or... potentially a lot longer, we might actually make it to the next year. And then I could label this something like end of year 1 and not have to actually think about what to call it. Because I can't always have witty things to say. Not that I wouldn't want to. Witty things are amazingly funny if you do it right. I think the most important thing at this point is spend as little time as possible setting things up, because time's paused in that case. So, a bit of a pipe dream, I must admit. But it's a thing. Yeah, let's let him actually dig this out. I'll probably want to floor it, I guess. Okay, builds the floor. Like right now, nothing's happening. But I definitely can't stop doing this. This is basically just saying, I want stuff to happen. And sort of, yeah, pretty much true. I want stuff to happen. Speaking of which, pretty sure I can designate barracks from beds. Yes, I can. Give me a brevity of beds. That's 5. Yeah, I can have... Change of plans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we only have 5 left. Yeah, that's good. And they'll happen eventually. Though I can't actually... how to actually do this. I wish it was easier. I could put a bed in the center. Doesn't seem very safe for them, though. You're gonna make me take down the center thing, aren't you? I'm talking to myself in that case, because obviously I'm going to do it. If I end up taking it down. Oh, and that means I'll need some doors. Do the doors now. It's the easiest way to get them to the top of the list, and it kicked the carpenter's butt in the rear. Or, wow, I think I messed up that saying a bit. Speaking of which, actually, one more thing I want. Did they make them here? The, what's it called? That, nest box. No, I think that's a craft. Sure, throw it there. No problem at all with that. You know, I don't think I'll make it through the whole season. That would... We'll see. Maybe I'll do 2 videos. Well, that doesn't really change what you guys end up seeing, though. I'd probably release them one after another instead of waiting, but, you know. Sort of a thing. And I'm removing this just because it's a little closer to my stuff than I'd prefer. There we go. And let's reset that to 4. And this should guarantee that the various ramps don't get orphaned. Hopefully. That's the reason for it. You never know until you actually see it happen. So that's why I'm actually watching it, just to make sure. Yeah, it looks like it'll work. We won't have any orphaned ramps. Which, even until, like, last video, I think I still had a couple from the original terraforming I did on the area. So that's sort of a thing. Like, if it took me that long to get that done. Yeah, how long it'd take me with this. There we go. Get a little bit more done there. We'll need them a little skilled anyway. Eventually. Huh. Yeah, I don't think I'll build the animal pen up anymore. That seems like a decent height. So that should be fine. No, I should probably go and do more trees. Lychee and something else. Is that a dried out pond? I think the ponds are drying out. Yeah, it looks like the ponds are... Well, some of them. But, yeah, I guess this is somewhat of a hot area. Huh. Well, might as well take advantage of it while it's here. Chop down the trees that are around it. They're... Not really. Oh, that was the thing. Speaking of things, bridge. Apparently I had spare mechanisms lying around somewhere. Don't know why. Oh, yes I do. Derp. I have a spare one because I had already had one originally because I was thinking, oh yeah, I'll use that connect, and then I forget the lever takes one. Definitely a derp. From wood, make a neck, no. Or yes, that is actually what I wanted to happen. sort of a thing. I guess we can do some more of this. There we go. Now I'll give a couple of people, well, 3 people jobs. I'm leaving the one female dog in here just in case something bad happens to these guys. Seems like a good idea. Definitely a door to lock when time comes for that. Okay, and you're making those. Do you have just all of the crafts enabled? Yes, you do. Okay, brilliant. Exactly what I needed happening. And while I'm thinking of it, in foods, just forbid... It's peacocks. I shouldn't have that much of a problem spotting them in the list, should I? There we go. Blue peahen. Just gotta remember that it's peahen. Okay, and how's that coming along? Almost done. I guess I would have noticed by the fact that he'd had to leave. Nest box. I think I'll build them along here. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see, wall. Door. And there we go. Oh, and we actually need one more door. Preferably. And do that now. Yep, there we go. And they instantly lay eggs. Brilliant. Hopefully they're fertile. No way of checking since this is vanilla. How's that door coming along? Made it. Brilliant. PCT... No, we can just go with the ammo. Bins, sure, settings, no metal. Everything else is fine there. Probably gonna have a lot of wood bolts this time around. Build X, no, archery target. Yeah, that'll do. Barracks, yes. Dormitory, yeah. Or you can't have it both? Huh. Well, I guess that's a barracks. For the gloved fires. Well, both of them can have sleeping. The gloved fires can train there. Yeah. Of course, the other group can train at the archery target. Speaking of which, bone, bolt, repeat, ad infinitum, repeat, and do it now. And we'll probably get around to doing some other stuff. Also, ammo. Settings, metal only. You know what? I almost forgot. Let's restrict that too, just in case we get some random enemy stuff popping up. Don't need that kind of thing happening. And they're in individual combat training, and one's resting. Are you wounded, or are you just... Yeah, apparently you're just sitting there. So hopefully they become axe dwarves at some point. Also, we're early winter. 23rd of Moonstone. We've gotten to pretty decent stopping point, I guess. Things have come along pretty well. We're actually going to start training. I guess I can go and say, make an archery target thing for them to train at. And from bottom to top? No, top to bottom. There we go. We don't really have a training schedule for them, but they'll do that eventually. But as I was saying, we're at the point, a 30-minute point in fact, where I'm going to be stopping. So yeah, please leave a like, and this is Akhier, and I'm signing off.